Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to learn how to make a chutney out of the skin of Turia, Dodka or rigid gourd. So what we essentially do is we get the vegetable from the market, and there is another video on the prep for making this vegetable, which is Turia or Dodka. And while we're making this vegetable, before we cut it into pieces, we scrape off the skin from the Dodka and we use that to make a chutney. Being so interesting in nature because it's green, it's extremely healthy, and you're really not wasting anything out of the green vegetable. So this essentially looks like this. It's scraped off from the Dodka or the Turia, and it's cut into smaller pieces so that you can use this for the chutney. So we start off by putting about 2 tablespoons of oil into a pan. So we add 2 green chilies, slit and well cleaned, so you're getting rid of the seeds from the green chili. And we let this come to a toss. Once this starts sizzling, we add our scraped skin of the Turia or Dodka. Just toss it into the pan entirely. So this can be made on a day when you get that vegetable, where you make a vegetable prep out of this green Turia or Dodka, and you can also use the skin to make this delicious chutney. As you can see, we're just giving it a nice mix. We will now cover this up and let this cook for about 1 to 2 minutes on low flame. So having given this a nice mix, we're now going to add about 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt to taste. This is an extremely easy prep for this chutney, and the best part about this being is there is no wastage, and you're ensuring that you have all the green nutrients with you into this chutney. So we give this a brilliant mix. The key to this chutney is to let this come to a situation where it's nice and crispy. So we cover this up once again and let this cook for about 1 to 2 minutes on a low flame. After about 5 minutes of stirring this occasionally, as you see, the Turia or Dodka skin have virtually cooked up, and we're now going to add about 1 teaspoonful to 2 teaspoonfuls of sesame seeds. The reason we add this is to make it nice and crispier. So we'll give this a nice mix, and we need to really let this cook this time open because you want it to become nice and crispy. They're now partially cooked, so now you want them to become crispy. So keep the lid open and keep stirring until you get to a state where your chutney is nice and crispy. So we've been stirring this occasionally, and as you can see, the Turia or Dodka skin have become nice and crispy now with the sesame seeds. So this chutney is absolutely ready. It's healthy and nutritive. You can serve this just as an additional dish with your Indian layout with vegetables and dal rice and chapatis, and I'm sure people will enjoy this beautiful recipe of yours. So enjoy!